Welcome to our very short videos that we're making this morning. The context of these videos is that the RAIN Alliance election for new members of our board is open at the moment. And what these videos are designed to do is just give people who are voting some insight into what you think are the key challenges that we face and what does that mean in terms of the structure and the type of skills and competence that ideally we want to see in our new cohort of board members. So, Herve, you were elected in 2024 to the RAIN Alliance board, and so you have another year to serve. And the RAIN Alliance has changed and its role has changed almost beyond recognition over the last number of years. And we have some very important fundamental issues and challenges that we're addressing on behalf of the industry. So I wanted to ask you to maybe give your views to help guide everyone in our membership who's about to cast their votes. First of all, in your view, what's the top challenge that we're addressing as the RAIN Alliance that's really going to change the industry?
Thanks for your question, Aileen. I believe, and good day to all of you. I believe really a critical point today is the digital product passport. So we have a huge change in Europe, at least regarding legislation and the way the conformity in the next 2 years are going to be settled. So there is a new law that has been voted last year. So it's already voted, so there is no way back. It will impose on each product imported in Europe to have a digital product passport. This product needs to be linked to a kind of digital twin somewhere in the cloud. And we need to put now, by law, a data carrier on the product. So, of course, RAIN will be one of the eligible data carrier, but it has a lot of impact. So to have the right choices, the right technology, the right move within RAIN to decide with the different experts what will be the future of the technology that has to be completely aligned with what will be the requirement of the legislation is key for all people doing business in Europe. And it is, I would say, a top priority in a company such as Decathlon. It's the reason why we are a strategic initiative. So I'm leading a strategic initiative in Decathlon. Of course, the idea that lies beyond this simple chip is to say, okay, this chip will be connected to a cloud, and this cloud will show what the product is and how it respects the environment, how sustainability is, all these different elements. So for sure, there will be an explosion in the use of data carrier in the products. So there will be also QR code, but RAIN by default is a choice of a lot of companies. So we need to be able to drive the technology and to drive also effort on, I would say, the way the technology is going to enter into new ecosystems, so that we will be there all together with solutions for this new conformity element.
Thanks, Herve. Definitely digital product passport, and I think adjacent to it, the United Nations Transparency Protocol are really important initiatives for us right now. So with that as being a key challenge that we're addressing within the RAIN Alliance, how does that translate into your kind of ideal future co-board members?
Yes, so what is very important is what we bring as a company. So the company is very important, and Decathlon is one of the first, let's say, user of the technology. We are very well advanced, so I would say the company in itself is important. Also, the position of the person within the company. I think we should be the voice of our company and have some kind of credibility within the company when we say something that that Decathlon is thinking that. But I would say beyond that, the way, in fact, the candidate is and his own ecosystem. So, for instance, I'm also part of the governance of GS1, and I'm discussing with a lot of retailers everywhere, and this is very important. So we need to have people not only representing the company, but also, I would say, known in it could be other ecosystem, but I would say to know a lot of people know what's going on, to be able, in fact, to help you, in fact, and Rain to make the right choices and to participate. I think it's also very important. When we were speaking about, the GPP, in most cases, it is handled in companies not only at a technical level, but at a conformity level, at a marketing level. So GPP is going to be a very important marketing tool, communication tool towards our customer. So I think there is a minimum level of seniority, and I would say very good network is important.
Excellent. That's great advice. I'm sure it will be really helpful for people as they're trying to think who to cast their vote for. Thank you so much, Herve. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.